Hello and welcome once again to the Thrifty Collector. Got some big news coming up, but right now we're going to do the pro wrestling crate. The only thing I remember, I believe there's supposed to be 2 autographs in here. So we're going to start that. I also got a couple of through the mail items, one I just got in today. And then we're going to go over some exciting news in the thrifty world. So let's get right to it with the pro wrestling crate. Now, I've been getting my shirts XXL for the last year. I've actually have dropped quite a few pounds, so I'm actually going to go back down to the XL, and then we'll see how that goes. So, probably the last crate of double X here. All right, let's see. The spoiler alert, so don't look on the other side. Next month's crate features Kevin Steen, Mick Foley, Lucha Brothers, Awesome Kong, Glacier, EC3, Brian Pillman Jr., and Nick Gage. Nick Gage, folks. Wow. Okay. Glacier, they've done quite a bit. I know they've done the 8x10 with him. They also did a mask of his, which was kind of cool for a COVID mask. I believe they've had a figure, but I can't remember if that or if it was the other company. Want to go over one thing real quick. Last month, Darby Allin, the 8x10 that I got, after I had showed it and didn't get a good look at it, but it was pretty scrubby, and I contacted the guys at Pro Wrestling Crate, and they did a great job. He got a hold of me back, emailed me in about 2 days. Great customer service. So I'm going to give the guys out there in Illinois an A+ for taking care of their customers, and I appreciate that. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the crate. Let's see what we got here. We have a Kenny Omega My Hero t-shirt. Actually, pretty good t-shirt. I actually like it even though it's black. If you got any of these Kenny Omega t-shirts, they sell real quick if you don't want them. So, but that's a pretty good Kenny Omega. It seems like they do a lot of shirts. Waiting for them to throw an 8x10 of him in someday. So I don't know if they've already have like back in the old days, but that is actually a pretty cool shirt from Kenny Omega. Next item, a Terry Funk. That's actually pretty cool. Sticker. Funk University. Living legend. School of Hard Knocks. So it's actually pretty nice. Terry Funk. Right there. Next t-shirt. I remember them having Luna Vachon on the card last month. So it's kind of nice to see something with Luna Vachon. If you haven't watched that documentary about her, pretty interesting. Did not know that her and Gangrel were married. And instead of wedding rings, they tattooed bite marks on their necks. Kind of interesting. So that's actually another well-designed. Looks like they really stepped up the t-shirt designs this month. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the micro brawler and the pin. Hopefully this month we'll get a nice exclusive chase variant. So let's take a look. Oh, what is this? It's a mirror. So it's a Tyler Breeze mirror. Kind of reminds me of Lexi Fox, if any of you know who Lexi Fox is with Tyler Breeze. I see a big comparison between the two of them. All right, micro brawler. Virgil. That is Virgil. That's the back. Was never a huge Virgil fan, but he is one of the classic wrestlers from the late 80s, early 90s. I want to say he was there in the early 90s or late 80s. So Virgil micro brawler. So did not get the variant. Oh, let's see. The wrestling pin is RJ City. No idea who that is. Couldn't even guess. But RJ City. All right. Now it looks like they've kind of started giving up on the DVDs and gone more towards the comics. Another Tales from the Road. Casey Lee and Jessica McKay. Once again, I've got no clue. Artwork's pretty cool though. I've got a bunch of these comics. I don't know what I'll ever do with them. So, all right. Time for the fun part. I want to say there's two. No, there's just one. Thought there were supposed to be two in here. Maybe I was wrong. All right, so we'll take a look. You got their COA from Pro Wrestling Crate. Oh, it's Hornswoggle. That's kind of cool. It's on an 8x10, not a 4x6. Sorry, bad pun. So Hornswoggle, real neat. I thought there were supposed to be two, but maybe not. Maybe that was, I don't know. Maybe was that last month? I don't know. I'm getting old. All right, so one of the cool things, I've got it up here, I've got to bring it down here first. I actually went yard sailing last weekend. I actually picked up one of these. WWF Wrestling Challenge. It is complete. The cards, I'll just open it up. Having trouble here. It's got kind of a box filler here. Still kind of nice to have. It has all kinds of dice and everything, but the neat thing is the cards. And the cards were shockingly in great condition. You have Mr. Perfect, Rick the Model Martel, Canada's own Earthquake. I guess Rick Martel is Quebec's own. Big Boss Man, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Jake the Snake Roberts, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, and save the best, where's the last? Hulk Hogan. Now it's let me see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them, and sadly, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than half of them are no longer with us, sadly. So, but it was a nice pickup. I actually watched somebody on YouTube play the game. I bought it more for the fact that it was complete, and I'll probably end up keeping it. So nice to see that. A couple other things. I did get some cards through the mail. So I'm going to kind of do, usually I separate these into different videos. I'm going to do these all in one. Sent to Doug Bird, 1983 Topps card. Great signature, by the way. His 1976 card. And his 1974 card. Interesting thing on the Royals cards, he actually put his number. I don't know. I don't think he did that on his Cubs card. And I did also get one through the mail. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Let's see what it is. All right. I sent Hall of Famer, Basketball Hall of Famer Dave Bing. His rookie card is a 69 Topps Tall Boy. He signed it real nice for me. I think I included $10 with it. So Great card to have. Love these 69 Total boys. I think they're probably the best basketball set to me, because Topps did a set in 57, which has a lot of great rookies. They did number one in 60, or Fleer did one in 61, which has some rookies, including like Lenny Wilkins. But this 69 is just filled with Hall of Fame rookie cards. Dave Bing, Lou Alcindor, Lou Alcindor, who's now Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, John Havlicek. There's just a bunch of them. Walt Frazier, I'm pretty sure, is in that also. So just a great card. So just to go back now, we got the My Hero Kenny Omega t-shirt, Luna Vachon t-shirt, the Virgil Micro Brawler. There's 250 Chase variants. I'd love to see what they did for that. Casey Lee and Jesse McKay, whoever that is, Inspiration comic book. Swoggle, autograph 8x10, which was actually a real good picture. The RJ City lapel pin, once again, whoever's that. Tyler Breeze hand mirror, which I think is, you could throw Lexi Fox on there and it would be the same thing. And the Terry Funk sticker. So I always like to try and guess who might be the autograph next month, and I'm going to guess EC3. That's my guess. So we'll see if I'm right. Thanks for letting me share. Couple other quick things. Next weekend, next Saturday, I'm going to have some video of a card show out of Spanish Fort, Alabama, which will be interesting, going with some friends. And then that's the next Sunday. Well, the next day, that Sunday, I'm actually going to be doing a private signing with a all-star baseball player, former all-star, former World Series champion. Don't know if I'm allowed to even say his name just yet until after the signing, so I'm not going to say who it is, but it's a name that everybody knows. Looking forward to meeting him and maybe getting some stuff signed personally. So it's going to be real interesting. I've never done that before, so wish me luck. Just going to have to tell him to be patient. I've never done this before. So once again, thank you for checking out the Thrifty Collector. Got some neat stuff. Pro Wrestling Crate, my Wrestling Challenge complete game in the box. My Hall of Famer Dave Bing autograph on his rookie card, the 1969, and the really cool Doug Bird. If you saw them signatures, he's got an amazing signature. Dave Bing, nice clean signature. It's amazing those older guys, the veterans, even the Hall of Famers, can actually sign their name, and it's not just an X or a bunch of squiggly lines. So check out Dave Bing if you can get one of them rookie cards. He's definitely a Detroit legend. So thank you once again, and just remember, and I'm going to remind this of myself when I go to that show, I'm going to stay pretty thrifty there. Have a great Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye-bye.